Hi, Timmy.
You having a nice laugh, are you?
I mean, it's Christmas. It's Christmas morning.
Hey!
I love the way it makes me feel inside.
Dark greetings, everyone. This is Adam from FWCI. This is The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 34. That's a lot of horror and a lot of Treehouse. Now, if you're wondering, Adam, why are you starting at Treehouse of Horror 34? There are 33 other Treehouse of Horrors for you to watch before this. Well, last year for Halloween, I did every single Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. The ones that I've seen, the ones that I hadn't seen. There's a reaction to every single one of them up on YouTube, so go check it out if you haven't already. This came out after Halloween last year, so I kind of felt a bit silly doing a Treehouse of Horror sort of out of season, if that makes sense. So it looks like this year's Treehouse of Horror is also going to be afterwards. So join me in October 2025 for that one. I don't know what any of these stories are going to be. I do recall, and it's been a while since I watched any of these, but I do recall Treehouse of Horror 33 having that amazing Westworld parody. That was probably the best one since single digits, I guess. But I remember hearing good things about this, and it sounds like, you know, the Treehouse of Horror franchise is on a bit of an upswing. Fingers crossed. Let's see what we've got. This is Treehouse of Horror 34.
The art museum is closed forever!
Good?
Digitized and sold for a fortune on the blockchain as non-fungible tokens or NFTs.
Oh my god, what are you doing, Springfield?
Starting with the true masterpiece, my butt.
Technology! No! Yeah!
Wow.
Honey, remember how we're always saying we wish Bart was less fungible?
Less fungible. A classic conversation all parents have.
But look how much he's worth!
For Bart. Imagine what we get for Lisa.
Marge, no.
Are the enlightened intellects who safeguard the cryptoverse.
Who is this?
Kylie Jenner, Rob Gronkowski, and Jimmy Fallon!
Oh, not who I expected it to be.
I can't stop laughing, buddy.
Shut up! You ruined cowbell!
This key is a backdoor through the blockchain's cryptographic protocol.
That's Kylie Jenner, isn't it?
Both of you out.
I feel like celebrities don't make fun of themselves anywhere near as much as they do on The Simpsons.
Powered by the most abundant fuel in the universe. FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Fucking hell.
No value, which is 99% of all NFTs.
Oh no.
The very front of the train where you can never go.
Watch me.
Oh, Julie Kavanaugh, your voice sounds very, very, old.
Congratulations.
Leveled
You've
up.
moved up the train because you are now as valuable as us, the Cuddle Kittens.
Because you killed another NFT. What you call mindless slaughter, crypto bros call disruption, and then pour cash into it.
So to rescue...
Jesus, this is absolutely ruthless. Marge, no!
Hope you can't feel pain.
Where the fuck are we now? Oh, the art museum. Bart is worth millions more than these. Marge is just on an NFT murder spree. Nice. Poochie, what are you doing here? Diamond Poochie.
Dad, you said you were taking me to bumper boats.
I am.
What are you doing,
Have
mate?
some more chocolate milk.
That's Kahlua. Oh no!
Please kill Ralph House.
No worries.
Whoa, Mom, what's the rush? Grab yourself and...
She's worth more than Bart now.
Don't let your son become a worthless human again. Sell him to me for $100 million.
did we land?
He did it. I can't believe he did it.
We made.
Oh wait, we get both? We get the money and we get Bart back?
He was so afraid of missing out. He tokened his own life.
Woohoo!
It's gone.
Oh
The
no.
NFT craze is over.
Yeah, NFT is over, isn't it? I mean, it's been 12 months since this, and you don't hear a damn thing about NFTs anymore.
The romance of train travel.
Oh, that's a bleak ending to that. Jesus Christ. Okay, Cape Fear, let's go. Oh, multiverse? Oh, hell yeah. What is this?
Can you explain how you overcame childhood trauma to become the nation's most renowned criminal psychologist?
Christ.
Oh, look at us. We thought we were gonna stay young forever.
I'm the dean of the true crime department. I can't just...
Why do I feel like that is probably going to be a thing at some point? Ooh, Sideshow Bob is back. 8? Oh, okay. This is like 7, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I haven't seen all of 7, but I know the basic gist of it.
How did my guys miss that?
One more thing. This killer won't stop now. There will be others.
Sarge, there's been another.
Oh, there you go. Didn't take long. Oh, Jesus.
How can he also be the first?
Yeah.
Sarge, we got another one.
Who the hell's Dermot Spuckler?
You'll have to take that to go. They're about to do a walkthrough.
Forensics?
Podcasters.
The smell was...
Wait, is the Omit B crew gonna be here?
Starker. Use code ENTRAILS for 15% off at Toothpaste Warehouse.
Wait, I figured it was Sideshow Bob.
Really, Professor Simpson? Am I meant to spoon feed you all the answers?
Oh, yeah, if you don't mind, that'd be good.
There once was a shiny machete that turned poor Bart's head to spaghetti.
Bob, fuck you. Died of sorrow. Homer choked on a tennis ball. God damn it, Homer.
You guys were twins.
Yes, but Sherry was born first. Probably makes sense for you to be my husband.
He was first. Huh.
Bob said something about an anagram taking us to the killer's lair.
Oh, that's it.
Oh. It's not as, not as cryptic as I thought. Wow, so this whole episode is, what, something like just this one story? Because I kind of love that.
Much?
Killer's lair looks just like my old bedroom.
Oh, wait.
Maybe the killer's on the security
Is
footage.
Lisa the killer? Lisa, what are you doing?
Freeze!
What? I can't be the killer. I turned my trauma into healing.
Oh, no, it manifested very differently than that, Lisa.
It's on calling it Taco Tuesdays. He can't very well serve flout us and expect us not to make a fuss.
Wait, was that Maggie? Oh, I reckon that's Maggie.
Well, I knew if I killed enough people in the most gruesome possible ways, they'd send me to your prison.
What? You're playing the long game? Yeah, hey Maggie. Maybe a bit old for that now though, but...
She was my last victim. Or rather, second to last.
The penultimate.
Yeah. Maggie, you're pretty crooked, aren't you? Oh, the USS Pinafore. Holy shit, man. Oh, I need a moment to recover from that. So I'm guessing that's maybe the twist from some other kind of movie, or is that an original thing? Because that felt like an original story. Although they did call it 8 at the beginning, and I think that's a parody of the movie 7. So, I don't know, that felt like it went off in its own direction though, and I really liked that. That was a different vibe from anything else, and maybe that's the direction to go now. Instead of trying to just cram joke after joke after joke and reference after reference, maybe it's better to do these more drawn out kind of original story things just with these Simpsons characters. Maybe just make Treehouse of Horror all set in the future, because that one was awesome, and so was the Westworld one as well. If was that set in the future? Maybe not, but it was great. I don't know what this one's called, but let's go.
Can't even trim your hedges with a machine gun. When did everyone get so scared? The world would be fine if people just used common sense. Like me. Jailbreak!
Homer, don't eat the radioactive donut. I mean, I don't even know why I'm saying that. We all know what's gonna happen.
A man!
Oh, no.
Homer 1, Nanny State 0.
Yeah, I bet. Look at him. Okay. What did that do to Flanders? Wait, is he turning into Homer?
I've been neighborinoed into Home Diddly Homer.
Oh my god, Dan Castellaneta. I hope you had fun on this one.
Bet I'm bald and I've never felt sexier, baby. You little...
So are they Homer in the brain, or are they still themselves? It must be themselves, because Flanders was saying he turned Diddly Earn into Home Diddly Homer.
Donut Stew has diabetes type 2. News is stupid. Somebody put on wrestling.
Do all these burping bald
I mean, I can agree with that. What's Rhea Ripley doing right now? Hey, hello? Oh my god, even Kang and Kodo's turned into Homer. And I'm glad they got their Halloween Treehouse of Horror appearance.
It is 11:30 in the morning.
You know what? Nancy Cartwright's voice sounds absolutely perfect.
Greatest thing that has ever happened to me. I mean, I'm printing money over here. Coming right up, Santa's little Homer.
You know what? I'm glad to see Mo get a win for once.
Dad ate a bucket of this chicken last night. When that happens, where does he always spend the next day?
In the toilet. Oh, at the car wash? Oh, yeah.
Just board the Frinkemacopter.
We're not calling it that.
And then we'll pop your DNA into the Frinktabulizer.
We're not calling it that.
Why would I want that? Finally, everyone thinks the way I do.
Oh, Homer.
Enjoy a sugary soda? Go ahead, you're not hurting anyone. It's a utopia. No!
This is, Idiocracy is what this is.
Earth-shattering reveal!
Oh, no!
Cooperating with us is the only way to get your wife back to normal.
You've never looked more beautiful.
God damn it.
When we get home, let's you and I bump muzzles.
Please.
Oh my god.
Obliterating in 3, 2...
Hey, you know what you need? A nice relaxing scratch on the back.
Ah!
And I don't wanna go home.
God, that was fucking terrible. Yeah, what? Bart, Lisa, Maggie get in the Frinkemacopter and get out of there. Guy Fieri elected. All you can eat buffet. Margaritaville, formerly Paris. Come on. Okay, they were very, very different stories that they told in this. So it looks like we got 2, I guess kind of 3. There was that NFT one at the very beginning as well. So we had 3. Wow, we really had 3 different stories on here, didn't we? For some reason, it didn't feel like the normal format, but actually, I think I had that problem with the last one as well. I was watching one, and I didn't realize that we were actually in a new story yet. Something about Nelson, okay, he was dead or something, whatever it was. But the NFT one, that was very satirical, very funny, poking fun at the ridiculousness of NFTs and the insane rise and the crazy amount of money that was involved in it, and then that instant drop-off, which to me, that's incredibly suspicious that that whole thing had a shelf life of what, a couple of years, if that? And is that referencing maybe Bullet Train? I know that was a popular movie recently, or maybe it hadn't come out when this came out. I'm not sure what the whole train, I feel like that's a parody of something, but I don't know what. Then we got the second one, which I really liked. Lisa playing the long game with Sideshow Bob. Like, again, I don't know if that's a parody of Seven and it's like beat for beat what happens in that movie, but that was a great story. That was a great twist. And Maniac, like grown up Lisa, I kind of like that story, that she was traumatized from Bart's death so much that she just went on to become hyper intellectual, sadistic, and revenge driven, you know? So that was pretty goddamn good. I like that one a lot. Then we got the one at the end with Homer. Oh god, where he just turns everybody else into Homer. Funny concept, and you know what? For like a third tier Treehouse of Horror story, like if I had two good stories and one air story, I'm okay with that. And this is perfectly passable as an air story. It was pretty funny, but it was also very unsettling in a lot of ways, all those different versions of Homer. The Marge Homer at the end, that was particularly worrying to me. It just was so, you're just making all the characters obese and bald, and it's not a flattering look for anybody. So overall, this was a pretty good one. This was a lot better than some of the other ones in the early 30s and throughout the 20s in terms of like what Treehouse of Horror number it is. So I think that's a good sign that this series is stepping up and finding a new comedic voice that is actually working in the current day, and it's a very difficult thing. You've got a show like The Simpsons that is just all nostalgia at this point. You're trying to be relevant to like younger audiences, you're trying to cater to older audiences, you're trying to do references, which you then need to find something that caters to both. Very, very difficult to make a Treehouse of Horror as time went on. So even though there was some duds, we'll say, I don't blame them one bit, because it must be very difficult to just really stay cutting edge after, like I say, 15 years of this show just absolutely dominating the comedic landscape for entire generations of kids. So The Simpsons is great. I respect the hell out of it, even though a lot of the voices sounded very old. Hank Azaria is sounding very old. Nancy Cartwright sounded good. The other guy, Harry Shearer, sounded good. Julie Kavanaugh didn't sound good at all. Yeardley Smith sounded great, and there's probably somebody else in there that I'm missing that I can't really recall right now. Oh, Dan Castellaneta, of course. He sounded good in some parts, and then others he didn't sound good at all. And it's always a little bit sad to watch The Simpsons and hear that the actors have aged so much from when the show first started. And again, it's been 35 years, so, you know, what do you want to do? But happy Halloween to everyone. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Go back and watch my other ones if you haven't already, and I've just done a bunch of horror movies for Halloween this year, so there's a little bit of spooky content on the channel if you want. Also, I watched Cape Fear, for anybody who would want to subject themselves to watching that movie again, and I did a little additional reaction to the Cape Fear episode and put it up on that video as well. Honestly, I was going to do it anyway, but I'm glad I said in the intro that, hey, I'm going to react to the Simpsons one as well. Stay tuned at the end of the video, because that video needed to be lightened up a lot. That is a dark, dark fucking movie. But thanks for the support. Don't forget to subscribe. And as always, everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your friends, ta-ta, and farewell.